You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. In at forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. With All-Star Weekend coming up fast, the field for the three-point contest has been announced. Good to see MP will be taking part.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you want players that raise the excitement, and a lot of fans were clamoring for MP. Good job by the league to give him a spot.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Outside Hart. Pass to Sharp. Back to Hart. And here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist.
Lillard with the ball. Last game, he had 28 points. Outside, Williams. Lillard against McCollum. The shot by Lillard, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williamson passes to Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Pass to Hart. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Now here's Ingram, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Here's Hart. 6-point game. Pass to Bender. Ingram against Hart. There's the drive. Inside. Here's Sharp. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Ingram finds Johnson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Sharp. Now it's Hart. Now here's Lillard. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Lets it go from 11. Pelicans cleared away. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Johnson. On the break. Here's McCollum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Here's Bender. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Hart. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 16 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Timeout called the Blazers.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simon's checked in.
Show some love, everybody.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bender. The shot misses. Williamson against Simons. Williamson misses. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Hart. And no good. Good D by Williamson. Williams against Johnson. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Simons. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Denver. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. The Pelicans will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Lopez, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ingram finds McCollum. Johnson with it. There's the triple. And Watford pulls it down. Young against Ingram. A shot to stop the run. That one a little long.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Johnson's got 20.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Portland's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. So for the Pelicans right now. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum.
Pelicans foul. Torres. Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
He does not get the second one. And how about... And they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Simons finds Hart. Here's Williams. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bender. Fires the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Hart passes to Williams. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Back to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Here's Johnson. Yes, it's good. Johnson's got 26.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Bender. Here's Sharp. Outside Hart. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Sharp's got his third bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Williamson passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Simons. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Williams.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Johnson with a bucket.
He dropped yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. Portland. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now here's Simons. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Here's Hart. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shoots over Hart. And another basket for New Orleans.
Amazing how Ingram has emerged as one of the league's best scorers.
Outside Hart. Pass to Sharp for three. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. The jump hook. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Simons, right side. McCollum with a steal. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Bender. Now here's Hart. And here's Simons. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Portland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
To the inside. Johnson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Here's Hart. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Johnson, no good. It's stolen by Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 39.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection. Now here's Johnson. Give him 39.
What's that, baby?
On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Portland's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Sharp. Here's Hart. Left side, Williams. Back to Hart. Over Ingram. Hart can't hit.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Simons. Johnson with a bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Trailblazers shooting about 58% so far in the second. Hart passes to Williams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Johnson, and he's got 41 now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hart. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Sharp, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Hard against Johnson. That one doesn't drop. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. The drive by Simons. Up and in on the layup. Simons has got 5 points.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Ingram, the pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Johnson's got 46.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
He swipes the ball away again.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Hart. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's Sharp. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Johnson. Yep, count it. Johnson's got 48.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The teardrop. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. And here's Johnson. Again! What an avalanche!
The assist.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp to stop the run. And he gets the jumper to drop. Sharp's got 20 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Defensive foul. Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Ant.
And that one falls for Simons.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Williams in at the center position, blocking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
One of the signature moves of Dame, that deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
How'd they pull that off, PA?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. Pass to Hart. Lillard against McCollum. Right wing. Knocked loose. Here's Sharp. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 56 in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. 4 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
To the middle. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Sharp. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And there's Williamson on the assist by Johnson.
Assist from
Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Sharp. Lillard against McCollum. Lillard passes to Hart. Here's Bender for 3. And they get it back. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 5.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. Williamson passes to McCollum. From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer Sharp. The Pelicans pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
With the 10-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Watford's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Pelicans. Lopez, he's checked in for Williamson. And Johnson drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Left side Hart. The 3 is up. That shot off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. The Pelicans making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3.
Trailblazers foul. First personal
And the fans
foul.
love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ingram against Hart. From deep, Johnson. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Stevenson. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bender. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. To halt the run. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Left side Johnson. MP's doubled. Outside Ingram. From outside the arc, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Here's Bender. He's got 5. Inside. Sharp, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Johnson. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the Trailblazers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
3rd team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Johnson drops them both.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
4th team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Young. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Simons. Johnson with a bucket.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard passes to Simons. Now Young. Pass to Watford. Clock at 6. Simons with it. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Simons missing. Now Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Johnson passes to Lopez. Jones from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lillard finds Nurkic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
Yusuf, 2 shots.
That one's off. Looney's checked in for Watford. Good on the second one.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Johnson with a bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Lillard passes to Looney. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Pelicans substitution. Liddell.
Blazers. Williams is checked in for Looney. Hart comes in for Young, and it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Hart from long range. The Trailblazers rebound. They shoot again. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
So for the Pelicans right now, Draymond Green is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Johnson, and it's Stevenson in at the point. And another three for New Orleans.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Simons passes to Williams. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Before even getting to the league, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
Pass to Johnson. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And here's Nurkic, covered by Lopez. Nurkic against Lopez. Here's Watford. Here's Hart. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Johnson. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Watford. Over Green. Offensive board. Shot by Nurkic. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson against Hart. Johnson with a bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hart against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Shot from the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Blazers making a change here. Walker's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Well, Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Johnson nabbing another steal.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
Team foul.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5. with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Knocks down the long J. Walker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Stevenson. On the wing, MP. Another shot. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Walker. Back to Johnson. Tipped away. Wing shot on the way. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B.A.Y., he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
The kick out to Walker. Sinks it from... distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
On the wing, MP. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Green covering. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outside Stevenson. Kept alive. And there it is for him.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Walker. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hart. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Good! That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Johnson passes to Walker. Outside Hart. He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah,
Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Incredible. He keeps guessing, and he keeps guessing right. I've never seen someone steal the ball like this.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. So it's the Pelicans now. Outside Johnson.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Uncovered. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Lillard against Stevenson. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. And here is Williams. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Stevenson. To the paint. Tipped. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Anthony Simons.
Team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Johnson drops them both. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And Young gets it to go.
From Deion Johnson.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. No good that time. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach.
How about Pelicans ball.
On the wing, MP. Shoots over Young. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.